Hi, how is everybody? Coming to you from Honolulu. I wanted to talk about headsets today. I've been using for a couple of years now the Bose ProFlight headset, which is a very lightweight headset without any ear cups. I am using ear molds in it for better seal, for better sound. This headset has a prime advantage being very lightweight. It's very lightweight. It's comfortable on your head for a long period of time. Good sound, especially with the ear molds. However, the drawback of this, probably not a drawback for most people, is lack of ear protection. So I'm more concerned about having UV exposure in the area around my ears. So I'm going over to a headset with full ear cups on it. The other disadvantage of this headset, the other thing I don't like about it, it's knocked askew very easily. So if you hit the boom, you bump up on anything, it gets knocked askew very easily, and for that reason, that's the primary disadvantage, other than the lack of ear protection. The ear molds make it very nice, but ear molds are not cheap. I think these cost me like probably $200. Anyway, a very nice headset with certain advantages and certain disadvantages. The other disadvantage of the ProFlight headset is that while the headset itself is very compact, the case is not. So the case, you can see, is almost as big as the case that you have with the full ear cup headsets. There's one headset that has a very compact case. The David Clark noise reduction headsets is a full ear coverage, or almost full ear coverage ear cup headset, but it does have a very compact case. So if you're traveling, if you've got to travel a lot with these, if you've got to airline a lot with these, it takes up a lot of space. It's not very good for size. Right about the same time as I decided I wanted to get a new pair of full ear coverage headset, I lost a pair of sunglasses, so I needed to replace my primary flying sunglasses. I had a very nice pair of Oakleys, but they were very wide. I have a fairly narrow face, so getting sunglasses that fit well is a little bit difficult for me anyway. So researching researching sunglasses, I found these are a company called Flying Eyes. They advertise these as being specifically for wearing under an aviation headset, a full ear cup aviation headset, or wearing under a motorcycle helmet. So I thought I would try these out. I have a narrow face. I have quite a narrow face, so these are actually the narrowest sunglasses that they make. They are, this is the Golden Eagle model and the Golden Eagle Narrow, which is the narrowest pair of sunglasses that Flying Eyes makes, but they fit very well on my face. And I got the Bose A30 headset, which is the newer version of the noise reduction headset. So the A30 has all the same kind of Bluetooth and volume controls and noise reduction controls that the ProFlight has. You have a active noise canceling control and you have a Bluetooth control. The battery box is a little bit larger, but it's essentially the same thing. It has individual volume controls for each side, so that makes it a little bit larger, but essentially it's the same type of control. The A30, unlike the A20, you can swap the microphone from side to side. I switch seats, so being able to take the microphone off one side and put it on the other side is very helpful. It's a little bit tricky at first when you figure out how to move all the connectors. So I'm going to put it on the right side. It's a little tricky to get it slid in just right. The ProFlight does not work without the plug on the non-microphone side. That's an electronic thing, I guess. So that was on the right. I was sitting in the right seat on the way here. I switched it over on to the left side. So I get a good seal. These sunglasses have a very narrow temple, a very flat temple, so it has minimal interference with the seal of the ear cup. So all in all, a very nice headset. I haven't used it that long. It's not as light, obviously, as having the ProFlight. I don't know if I will get tired of wearing these on a very long flight. There's 6 hours coming out here. It'll be probably 6 hours we'll be back, so we'll see. But I think this is actually a very comfortable, very useful headset for that purpose. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.